to Cooking with Jessica. Today we are going to cook squash and coconut curry with rice. The cookbook is called Cookbook Step by Step. I'm Jessica and this is my sous chef mummy. First of all, we need to cut the onion, garlic and ginger. Now, when we cut the onion, do not put the hairy bit towards your face because that will make your eyes sting. Mummy, how should we cut the onion?
So first of all, what you want to do is just cut off that little top bit and peel the onion.
Now we peel off the bits like this. Now cutting onions always make me cry. Right, what next, sous chef mummy?
Next, hold the onion in a bridge and cut it in half.
Now start from the top, not digging it in, and then it looks like this. What next, sous chef mummy?
So next, you want to make a fan of this onion by slicing it down with the little knife.
I forgot.
And I want that knife facing downwards, please. Okay, mind your fingers. That's fine.
It's making my nose cry.
Then you form a bridge. Would you like me to do it? So then you want to form a bridge.
I know what to do next.
Okay. Knife straight down, please. Never cut the knife towards you. You've got to remember to always have the knife straight down.
I'm going to go slam because it always makes my eyes sting. Ow.
Sometimes it's okay to get the adult to do this bit if it makes your eyes sore.
Now, even though washing our hands may not seem like it's stopping our eyes from hurting, but it does.
So what we'll do, put that in a bowl, and then you've got your chopping board free to do your garlic and your ginger.
Now this is how we peel the ginger. So we get the peeler, and we peel off the skin like this. If you peel the carrot, you'll know what to do. Because peeling carrots is the same as peeling ginger. Well, almost. They're just peeling different food. This is what the ginger looks like when it's peeled. Now we are going to grate it with a grater. Now, if we want, we can ask our sous chefs to help.
Want me to help?
No thanks. I said if we want.
Okay. Mind your fingers, otherwise you're going to grate your fingers.
Now we need to put 2 teaspoons of our ginger into the onion. Full and flat, remember? There. Next, we need to do our garlic. Now, to chop the garlic, there may be more than one clove by accident. Now we do. So first, what we need to do is get a knife. Now, people that have practice can do this, but people that haven't can't. We need to slice the garlic at the top and the bottom only, like this. And then we peel off both of the skin, the white and the purpley pink. Then we put it to the side, and we do our other if we have a bit too much. Then we peel it again if we have another. But it says 1 clove of garlic chopped.
We like it very garlicky, don't we?
So no vampires come as well as we like garlic a lot. Since vampires do not like garlic.
Nope. No vampires in this house.
Because we have a lot of garlic. And anyway, vampires probably won't even be alive. Even though they're magical and magic exists, I think. There we go. What do we need to do next?
So we need to chop that garlic up and put it with the onions and ginger.
How do we chop it? Like this.
Yeah, and just mind your fingers.
Since garlic is little, it's more dangerous.
More dangerous?
It can cut our fingers more easily.
Oh, because your fingers are quite close to where you're cutting?
Yeah.
Ah. So, can I show you a little trick? Because those pieces are probably a little bit big. Okay? Yeah. So if you put those down on the board, the little trick is you hold the blunt end of the narrow bit of the knife and the handle. That holds it down on the board, and you just go up and down and across to make those big bits into little bits. Do you think you can give that a go? Well done. Keep going. Good job. And then, never scrape that. Always go the blunt side. And we can move it all together and then do it again. Hold down and go across. Nice, well done. And that keeps your fingers out of the way and lets you cut them into smaller pieces. And again, we still need those smaller, so let's keep going until they're super small.
Super duper small.
Super duper. You don't want to have one massive mouthful of garlic, do you?
There's enough people in this house to eat this much garlic, so...
I could eat that much garlic myself.
In one mouthful.
I mean, if it was cooked. I do eat raw garlic, but not just like that, mixed in with things. Do you want to know something raw garlic's really yummy with?
Huh?
Potato salad.
Yeah, I do not like potato salad.
Aww. That's really good, Jess.
Now, only people that have practiced a lot can do this bit because we're touching the knife, like not the handle. Is this good?
I think that's perfect.
Chef Mummy.
Should we
I
scrape?
said Chef Mummy, but you're not the chef.
Have I been promoted to chef?
No.
Okay.
Now this is a butternut squash. Now you should ask an adult to cut it since it's really hard to cut. So Chef Mummy, may you?
Yes, darling, I may. So when I cut it, I take off the top.
And as you can see, it's orange.
Here's orange, and the bottom.
When Mummy cuts it.
No, then I take the skin off.
Oh.
Yeah, I use a knife to take the skin off.
We can't eat the skin.
You can actually. But I only eat the skin if I've roasted it. I don't think it's so nice if it's boiled or cooked in a pan.
Mummy's has almost finished peeling it. Peeling the skin.
What else would I be peeling?
Carrot skin. Did you know, I actually think carrot would taste good with this.
I think it would.
But we're just having rice.
Right, so now I'm going to cut it in half. Mind your fingers. Then what can you see on the inside?
Seeds, like pumpkins.
Yeah. So
Can we use the seeds to grow?
Oh, you might be able to. I've never grown a butternut squash. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to just take out the seeds. I'm going to scrape them out.
With a spoon.
Yeah, I find it easier to do with a spoon. We always have. But you could use something else.
Sous Chef Mummy.
Thank you.
Now, as you can see, it hasn't got any seeds in anymore because Mummy has taken them out. I mean, Sous Chef Mummy.
Okay, now I'm going to cut it up.
That's okay.
Why are you tired? Did you do anything exciting today?
I did swimming.
Ah. Is that what you did when you were swimming?
I was just pretending to swim. Can we eat raw butternut squash?
I've never eaten raw butternut squash, so maybe you can, but I've never tried it. Right, Jess?
So yes and no. Maybe.
Maybe. So, Jess, what's the next step? What do we need to do now everything's ready?
After everything's ready, we need to heat it in oil in a large saucepan over the medium heat and cook the onion, garlic and ginger for 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
So we start off with 2, but it might need 3. Now we need to put it in carefully since it's in a hot frying pan. Then, once it's ready, we need to stir it. Well, once it's ready to stir.
So do you know what you're looking for, Jess, in the onions to know that when it's ready for the curry powder to go in? Yeah, they need to go a bit see-through, don't they?
Now, we need to stir it, but it isn't quite see-through yet. It's starting to get a bit more. And we need to get it into the middle.
So are they see-through yet?
No.
So let's wait a minute.
But they're starting to.
Starting to get see-through.
Now it's starting to get see-through. We are going to add some curry powder. We should use 2 tablespoons. Well, we don't like it that spicy. I'm just gonna bit more. There, perfect. It's getting a tiny bit hotter.
If it's too hot, you can always ask a grown-up to help you.
Yeah, we can. I think I can do it. And you can just feel the heat. Not burning like if I actually touched it. Now we just need to leave it for 1 more minute, I think. Now we need 2 tablespoons of water, then add the butternut squash. Now very carefully because it's going to start to spit. Then we need to do the can of coconut milk. Now we need to lift up this thing and then take it off. It's really hard, so we should ask an adult to do it, like Sous Chef Mummy.
You need to put it all in.
Then we add some. I'm going to do. Let's get a.
They're not coming out?
Nope. It's a bit frozen. So I'm going to use a spoon.
So maybe when you're adding liquid over a hot pan, what do you need to tell people to do?
Be careful.
Be careful.
Now we need to cut the top and bottom of the green beans. May you please open this? Shall we add all of the green beans?
I think that would be a great idea.
Since some people might want seconds. Shall I add them in once I've done it?
I think cut all the tops and tails off and then we can add them all in together.
Okay. A few at a time since the pan's still cooking. We'll add 200 ml of water and the green beans. Now we're going to add the green beans first since we got them ready first. We have 250 by accident. Now I think we should stir it after, since we don't just want a pile of green beans.
Okay.
Add it slowly so it doesn't sizzle. There. We are going to leave this and we are going to do our rice. First of all, we need to get the lemon and lime ready. How do we do that, Mummy?
So if you put the lemon,
Sous chef, Mummy.
if you put the lemon on your board and the lime on your board, and then you want to form a bridge with your hands, and then you want to cut down the middle. Mind those fingers. And then put the flat bit down on the board on both halves and then cut them in half again.
Now we are going to put 1 cup of rice into the
Into the
cup,
saucepan.
into the saucepan.
Now because this bit's hot, can I please help with this bit, Chef Jess? Thank you.
Now we go closer to the pan with the cup
Yeah.
and pour it in gently.
And then how many cups of water do I need?
2 cups.
Okay. And then shall I put in the lemon, lime and coriander for you?
Like the entire thing.
How much coriander shall I put in?
Let me.
And then just put the lid on.
It needs to be served. We
Go on.
are going to leave the rice cooking with the lid on for 7 minutes. Then we are going to keep the lid on but take the heat off, like stop it cooking for 7 minutes. I'll see you in 14 minutes. Bye. Ours was a little not cooked enough, so we put it on for a bit longer with the lid on. Now let's taste it and see if it's alright.
What do you think?
I think it needs a little bit of salt and coriander leaves.
Okay. Not too much. Ah, perfect.
And a little salt.
That's enough. Right, I'll give it a stir.
Now I think it should be stirred.
Right, shall I serve some of this for you now, Jess?
This is what it will look like at the end if yours hasn't been done yet. I hope you enjoy your meal if you've been cooking with me. Bye. See you again soon.